We open on an incredible sunrise with some incomprehensible, majestic music. All the sentient animals gather round to celebrate the birth of the future movie's title. Cut to more ominous times, Mufasa gives Scar a spray for missing out on his son's coronation and attempting to devour his personal assistant. Scar is like, "Oh yeah, my bad. Won't happen again, bro," and does the walkout with a look that suggests otherwise. Mufasa considers having his bro committed. He instead gives Simba a lesson that justifies being able to eat their subjects and forbids him from visiting the ominous graveyard. Simba immediately dismisses the decision with Nyla after some reverse psychological manipulation from Scar. Predictably, they get on the wrong side of some dubious hyenas and have to be saved by a fully formidable Mufasa. Yeah! He grills Simba for being a rebellious teenager, but yeah, nah, I reckon there won't be any hard feelings between them. Meanwhile, it turns out that Scar has a very nice set of vocal cords. Who would have figured? He gives an award-winning performance while conspiring with the hyenas to put an end to the current monarchy. Operation Screw Mufasa works out just as planned, traumatizing Simba and an entire generation of kids in the process. Mufasa should have bloody committed him when he had the chance. As if that wasn't enough, Scar guilt-trips Simba into exile and becomes the new movie's title. Crikey, he turned out to be one hell of a conniving bastard. Having inadequate access to a qualified therapist, Simba goes full cold turkey on recent traumatic events with some questionable advice. They have themselves a good old sing-along that lasts a couple of years until a grown-up Nyla rejogs his trauma, being like, "Everybody thought you were KIA, bloody come back home so we can give Scar a good old kick up the rear." Yeah, nah, pacifism is the new cool. Only if you're a wuss, you bloody wuss. Come back when you've grown a pair. Simba contemplates his recent life choices, and after receiving some solid advice from a psychic monkey and the ghost of his dad, rushes back to give Scar some long overdue justice. Yeah! He forms an alliance with Nyla and comes up with a foolproof plan of action. Unfortunately, Scar is back at it again with the psychological manipulation and backs him into a very familiar scene. Fortunately, audiences aren't forced to relive their trauma as Simba turns the tables at the last moment and sends Scar packing. Yes! The movie ends with Scar getting a taste of his own medicine and Simba claiming his place as the rightful title of the movie.